Well, I'd say we found the first hole of the season in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say she's stuck. All right, folks. So listen, I've done a really bad job over the course of the last 2 weeks, really, of getting video footage for the channel here, and I really need to do a little bit better. We have been busy, and there's been certain things we've been doing, and I did get a chance to kind of record a few things, and I'm going to stick them on this video here, and kind of put something out for everybody to see. I didn't record everything, and like I say, I didn't really pick up the camera a whole lot. But we'll just review what really happened last week so that we can kind of move forward. We had put out some things in the one grow out area that we have for our deep bedded pigs there. We put some balloons up there, whatever you want to call them. It's a bird deterrent, just to help with all of the wild birds coming in and out of the barn itself. Just trying to keep the droppings and things like that away. It's hard to do any kind of building, you know. Birds and stuff are going to try to nest in and all that good stuff. So we put those up, and in all honesty, they actually been working pretty good. I really kind of thought it was like 2-3 days, and you know, and then after that the birds would get used to it. But they've actually done a pretty good job with it all. So we got that done. We had another sow that came in and had a litter, and we were a little bit concerned there with whether or not a piglet was actually stuck within the canal. And we did get some footage of that, and we'll share that with you guys too. Actually, come to find out, she was okay, but in the end, she had really large babies. She ended up giving birth to 6. And 3 of them are alive, and they're doing well, and I'll share that with you guys here too. The other 3 were just really big, and so I think it was just a matter of that was a long labor, and it was a lot to push out. So we'll share that with you guys here soon. So we got another sow that we're checking. Just want to check her to make sure nothing's stuck. She's been pushing with no luck here for about an hour and a half. This is a sow that I cannot fit into.
I can't get it further.
Is her cervix closed? Can you feel it? Does it feel like a hole?
Yeah.
That drops off?
Mm-hmm.
So you can feel the hole where it drops off?
Yeah.
If you move your hand one way or the other, can you feel piglets? Just try to feel your way around. Do you feel like you went up over in between the hips?
Yeah.
And then it's like an opening that drops off?
Mm-hmm.
And you can feel that? Can you feel one way or the other a little bit?
Yeah.
Can you feel any of the piglets?
Mm-mm.
And you can't feel anything stuck? No. Try to feel up in this upper hip too, like to make sure there's nothing past that bone. So this is the sow that we were concerned with, that they might have been stuck. Again, like I said, she had big piglets in here. But there's 3 of them. There's another one in there somewhere. Little guy. But mama's doing good. Piglets are doing good. This here is the sow who refused to leave with the rest of them. We're going to get her loaded up hopefully this weekend. We've got this mother that we brought in from the other side here. She's another red, and she had a big group. She's got the 9. They're all doing very well. We went ahead, like I said, weaned out the others So we've got this group of piglets. Oh, can't see them. These 3 pigs right here we're going to be keeping for possible show stock here for us. And then we brought this girl right here in. She's due here any day, and I expect her to have a nice sized litter. She's a good mom. And then over here on these sides, these are now the piglets that we have weaned off their mothers. And these guys are going to be feeders that are going to go out. We've got some already sold, and we might keep a few back just to go ahead and feed out. So got all these guys ready to go. So this is the field that we went ahead and sold off the sows and stuff over here, and then we sold Bullet out of that lot that was over here. We actually kept Burke that was in with these guys, and he's going to breed to the other girls that are over there. Went ahead and worked this up the other day. There's still some hay in the field that we went ahead and tilled up too. We're going to leave it. It'll build some organic matter, and grass and stuff will go right through it. So we're going to leave that and get this whole side planted. And then we still have, like I say, we still have these girls over here. And then the idea is to go ahead and let that grow up on the other side. Let these guys over there go ahead and work this up, and then get some forages planted into this. Get this ground a little more stable. Get this runoff stopped here, and try to just improve what we're doing. Of course, it is hard. You know, pigs dig up areas. Don't matter what you're going to give them in big areas and stuff like that. If you really wanted to graze these guys through hundreds of acres, you know, you'd probably likely be better off. So we've got these huts and stuff that we're going to push out here in this field, and then what we're going to be doing here is actually this whole field that you guys see here. We're going to end up, let's see if I can get this straight. Down here, there's going to be a loadout area with the feeder that's going to be down here. The fencing will kind of go straight across and up this hedgerow here, and then it's actually going to continue up over here down around where this low area here is. So this will give them an area where water should lay in the summertime and be partially shaded. So that'll be a good area for those guys to go ahead and be able to wallow in water and all that good stuff. So, and again, we're going to be raising out a smaller group. We're going to be just ideally setting up for our market itself, and not raising out a big group and stuff like that we end up having to send out for auction and things like that either. So it's just trying to be specific to what we're doing, and not doing that group again just because, you know, cost of feed is just through the roof. So but this is what we're going to end up fencing in, and this will be the future for the grow out. All right, guys, you seen us loading this up there. One of them heifers there, she's finished out pretty good here, and it is her turn to hit the freezer. So this is we usually load up the night before, the evening before, and then drop them off early in the morning, and which is good because, you know, they get their bellies empty and stuff like that, which is, you know, what the processors are really looking for. So we'll bring you guys along, and we'll head out tomorrow morning to get her delivered. All right, guys, thanks for watching here, and we'll see you next time.